Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Friday Fastbacks. I'm your host, Josh Kerbach.
And I'm Brian Driehorst, filling in again for Avery Hodge, who's still down in Texas, working at our new distribution center in Dallas.
It's about time that Avery did something around here. Brian, I got a question for you. What is the number one thing that shops or insurance carriers ask you whenever you're talking about Original One parts?
Well, Josh, the question I always get asked is, how do we know you aren't just cleaning and painting your parts?
Well, that's a great question and a great topic for today's episode of Friday Fastbacks. It's very important that people understand that we're not just bringing parts in, power washing them, spraying them with paint, and praying that they work. We have a whole lot of tests and inspections that take place in here, and we make sure that that part works for form, fit, and function. Our first step in inspection is an initial visual inspection. We want to make sure that the part isn't rusted, corroded, bent, or otherwise deformed in any way, shape, or form. Our second inspection is a mirror match to ensure that the part is true to the OE. Our next step is to check the dimensions of every single hole and mount point on the product. Before we send it out to refinish, we inspect it one more time to make sure that we have everything labeled properly and the part is true for form, fit, and function. After the part has been sent out for refinishing, we test it again whenever it comes back in to ensure that we have the part properly labeled and to make sure that it is true for form, fit, and function. Our final inspection occurs right before we ship the part out to you. We want to ensure that the right part is in the box so that whenever it comes out, it will form, fit, and function exactly how it's supposed to in order to save you time and money.
So Josh, if I'm counting correctly, that means every part at Original One Parts is inspected 6 times before it gets shipped to the customer, and the refinishing is just one of the last steps in that process.
Absolutely, Brian. It's very important to realize that we're not just spraying and praying here at Original One Parts. We're shipping you a tested, certified part that we guarantee for form, fit, and function every single time we ship you a part.
That just goes to show how much we here at Original One Parts care about the safety of our customer's customer.
Absolutely. And thank you everyone for joining us for another edition of Friday Fastbacks. And remember, it's not just a part in a box, it's the original one.
Oh, and Avery wanted me to tell you, and also remember, everything really is bigger in Texas.
I'm out on that one.